How competitive are you? Now, last night I was playing a card game. There's a girl I'm seeing at the minute, and we were at her house. It was her housemate's boyfriend, and we were playing a card game, Cards Against Humanity. And I just remember she kept saying how competitive I was, not just with that game, but in general. Obviously, it's a bit of a joke, but there was some genuine meaning behind it. And I was thinking back to that moment, and something just clicked, bro. Like, yeah, I'm competitive, and you want to hope you are as well. Being competitive is a masculine trait. If you're not competitive as a young man, bro, you will get eaten alive. It's a dog eat dog world. You will be dominated by your competition. And obviously it was just a little card game, bro. I didn't really give a shit if I'd won or lost, but I still had a little bit of that competitiveness inside of me. I know you've probably heard a lot of people tell you to level up for yourself, improve yourself for yourself. It's you versus you. The only person you're competing with is yourself. And whilst that is very true, bro, you are competing with yourself every day, but you are also competing with other people. You are also competing with other young men. So you really want to hope that you have some level of competitiveness inside of you. There are two types of people in this world, bro. People who conquer and people who are conquered. Don't let yourself become that person who's conquered. Don't let yourself become that person who finishes last. You must have that masculine trait inside of you, bro, to want to win. And I know you have it inside of you. We all have it inside of us. Some people use it to their advantage and some people ignore it. The only way you get what you want out of life is if you're willing to compete. The only way you achieve great things is if you're willing to compete with others. I'm competing with other people on YouTube. I'm competing with other YouTube channels in my niche. And that doesn't mean that I have a hatred towards them. That doesn't mean that I dislike them. Don't get this twisted. But I understand that I am competing with them. It is a competition, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. This is the mindset that I'm trying to install into you. There's nothing wrong with being competitive. It's natural. You should be competitive as a young man. You should want to win. I've literally just put out a video talking about your testosterone levels, and this is a great way to boost your testosterone levels, bro. Compete. It's one of the best ways to boost your testosterone levels. And I didn't even mention it in that video. But if you can compete, bro, with others, your body will literally give you more testosterone. There were studies done on fighters, bro, on boxers, UFC fighters. Men who fight, bro, men who take part in combat sports will tend to have higher testosterone levels because they're competing. They're competitive. Like I said, bro, yes, you are competing with yourself. You can become the best version of yourself, but you can also compete with others at the same time. It's not one or the other. You can level up for yourself, but also think, yeah, I'm gonna beat these motherfuckers next to me. I'm gonna beat these guys who are trying to level up as well as me. You are competing for the things that you want in this life, bro. The women that you want, the money that you want to make, the cars that you want to drive. It sounds like a very savage take on life, but it's the truth, bro, at the end of the day. Now, you can choose to ignore it. You can choose to stay the same. You can choose to never level up, to never get what you really want to get out of life. Or you can choose to start competing. You can choose to realize that you need some sort of competitive energy inside of you as a young man. If I start to get complacent, bro, people will overtake me. Other YouTube channels in the same niche as mine will overtake me. But it's that level of competitiveness inside of me that will allow me to continue to grow, to continue to upload videos onto this channel. It's that level of competitiveness inside of me that will stop those channels from becoming bigger than mine, becoming better than mine. Stay humble, bro, but stay competitive. That's the message that I'm trying to get across in this video. Like, just because you're competitive doesn't mean you can't be humble. Just because you're competitive doesn't mean you can't like people. Doesn't mean you can't like your competition. Doesn't mean you can't respect your competition. When you watch a boxing fight, bro, when you watch a UFC fight, the really good fighters, bro, they'll hug at the end. They'll congratulate each other at the end of that fight because they respect each other. They are aware of that level of competition, but they still respect each other, bro. They are still humble at the end. Just realize that it's okay to have that level of competitiveness inside of you. As a young man, realize that you need that, bro. It's okay to have it. You will need it in this world. Click and watch this video right here to help you on your self-improvement journey. Subscribe to this channel and join a brotherhood of young men leveling up in life. Like this video, drop a comment, share it. I'm making it my mission to help turn boys into men.